world increasingly marked by the need for qualified counselors capable of addressing challenges faced by children, individuals, couples, families, and communities. The Diocesan Family Life Apostolate of the Diocese of Kumbo continues its long-standing mission of forming competent and faith-filled counselors. Through its counseling training and refresher program, the office once again brought together trainees and practicing counselors at the St. Jerome Blibical Pastoral Centre, Kumbo, from Wednesday the 27th to the 30th of May 2026 for a period of formation, renewal, and recommitment to service.
Often said that one cannot claim to be a living encyclopedia, which means you cannot claim to know everything. Just after 2-3 years, I have come back to refresh my mind and to learn so many things which were thought that I have forgotten and some which are still new to me. So I found this course very refreshing, as the name goes.
Existing for 29 years, the Counseling and Refresher Courses is a program organized by the Diocesan Family Life Apostolate of the Diocese of Kumbo, designed to equip individuals with the skills and knowledge necessary to assist children, adults, couples, families, and groups in identifying their difficulties, accepting their situations, and finding appropriate solutions to their challenges. The 9 months counseling program comprised 15 subjects taught by different formators, each bringing expertise and experience. Classes were held regularly throughout the training period, providing participants with a comprehensive formation in counseling ministry. Meanwhile, the refresher program, organized after every 3 years for previously trained counselors, introduced 3 additional courses aimed at updating participants' knowledge, refreshing their skills, and addressing emerging issues in counseling.
We are here today because we had a refresher course with the counselors who have been trained for the past years. And also we had the ongoing trainees, the 29th batch of counselors who will be graduating in June. So these 2 activities, we have them at the Diocesan Pastoral Centre, and this activity is organized by the Diocesan Family Life. So the reason for this refresher course is because for the past years we have trained counselors, and within this crisis we realize the numerous challenges that people are facing, especially the mental health issues. So people are suffering a lot. So we just said counselors, they also need to refresh themselves, update their skills, and also meet other counselors and share their experiences, because each counselor, me being a counselor also, we also need counseling. So our coming together for this past 3 days has actually helped us a lot to resolve our mental issues, to share our traumatic experiences, because counseling is quite demanding and draining. So when counselors are drained, they also need to refresh themselves.
The program attracted participants from across the Diocese of Kumbo. Among those in attendance were priests, religious men and women, teachers from various institutions, workers from different diocesan offices, married couples, youth, and elderly persons. Participants traveled from distant areas, demonstrating the growing importance and impact of the counseling ministry.
I'm so happy, at least for this course, counseling, because the day that I was asked to attend this course, I came reluctantly, but after a series of months, I've come to acknowledge that this counseling is very important, especially in my life, because I've discovered what counseling is all about, and I've seen that it is a helping process in which we journey with somebody, for that person to take rightful decisions in his or her life, and that also lead the person to the decisions could be behavioral, it could be psychological, it could be emotional, and so on. But I have a great impression about the course, because it has really helped me individually as a person, because I've learned a lot from the course, and know that even me, I also need that counseling, because it was not only for me to go and teach other people outside there, but also to see how I myself can also live in a society, especially in this our troubled world, where we are suffering from the crisis. And I've seen the importance also of this course because it has really taught me, and also seen that many people outside there, they need the course. And I recommend that if there's a way for people also to come and learn from this course, it would be very important.
A major highlight of the event was the Holy Mass celebrated on Saturday the 30th of May by Monsignor Oliver Shendi, the Vicar General for the Diocese of Kumbo.
You are to shine. By nature, you are to brighten the minds of people, give light to their lives, and help them remain conscious of the fact that created as human beings, they are to live good and happy lives. And to be able to do that, you must direct them in their difficulties, craving for what is good, for what is right. They must rejoice at the end as you guide them, because they have met that light that has to shine through their minds. And don't ask yourself, where are you taking that authority from? The church is giving you the authority to make sure you shine as light. Do not be ashamed to shine. Do not accept other obstacles that will blind you. And make sure that you shine as bright as you are supposed to. The church gives you this because the church has confidence and trust that you are capable of leading the people to live better lives and to be closer to God.
An important moment during the Eucharistic celebration was the recommissioning of the counselors attending the refresher program. Having previously completed their training, they renewed their vows of service, confidentiality, trustworthiness, and commitment to the counseling ministry. The ceremony reaffirmed their dedication to accompanying individuals and families according to the faith and moral teachings of the Catholic Church. Heartfelt appreciation was extended to the donors and benefactors whose generous support sustained the program. Special recognition was given to the Diocese of Kumbo, Diocese of Limburg, Kindermissionswerk, and Missio Aachen in Germany for their continued commitment to the formation of counselors and the promotion of family life ministry.
So we really appreciate our donors, the Diocese of Limburg, Diocese of Kumbo, Missio Aachen, and Kindermissionswerk for making it possible for us to go through with the training and the refresher course.
We have been here for a period of 9 months and taking the course counseling with many courses. Under each we have 14 courses, and for example we have mental health. As we all know, mental health very, very important, as today in our lives we are witnessing cases where people are mentally not balanced.
Very proud. We are happy equally because to deal with vulnerable orphans and some other children who are suffering around, at least we are trained, we are able to handle them, and we are proud that even to handle ourselves, first to handle ourselves, because if you cannot handle yourself very well, you might not be able to handle another person. So all the skills that have been given to us, at least we promise when we are giving it out, people should take it also as we have accepted to take it.
As the program came to an end, it reaffirmed the diocese's unwavering commitment to nurturing a ministry of healing, accompaniment, and hope through continuous formation and renewal. The participants were further equipped to become instruments of peace, compassion, and reconciliation in their families, workplaces, and communities. In a world yearning for understanding and guidance, their mission remains a powerful witness to the transformative love of God at work among His people. While counselors attending the refresher program renewed their dedication to this noble mission, Those who will be completing their 9 months counseling program departed the pastoral center with gratitude and anticipation, awaiting their graduation ceremony and commissioning scheduled for the 12th of June 2026.
This refresher course is really very important. It's only for those who are not here that might not have known the importance of this refresher course. Student learning is continuous. It's always really very good. We appreciate the diocese for this wonderful initiative. Yeah, in fact, those who have not come, if they know, they will obviously regret. So I will advise all the couples, especially the leader couples and those who are doing this counseling, at least that whenever any course is programmed, they should attend.
Yes.